Well. Welcome back to another podcast episode of Clutch Frequency. We are your host, Dre Spring, my good friend Isaac Doss, back at it again.
You want to just start off with the LeBron stuff? I mean, that's probably what we need to start with.
I knew, yeah, we'll start with LeBron, but I knew he was going to Philadelphia.
Okay.
If he's going to win, he's going to go to Philly, and it's weird thing to
Yeah.
say because it's Philadelphia, but I mean, the pieces they have, um. I'm worried for every other team in the East, not East, in the league, if that team can stay healthy in that 2-year run.
Mm-hmm.
Like if if
Yeah,
they
man.
win the champion,
I
if they win,
getting KCP, like I told you, the thing is they need to start making moves, like with
hmm
the free agency, because they need a bench. And
hmm
getting people like KCP, that's huge.
Anthony
That's
Simons,
huge. He's already won a championship with LeBron. Yep.
yeah,
Anthony Simons. They that I just if they can get a backup big, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be
yeah,
scary in the East.
yeah, very very scary. Can you imagine if they kept Drummond? It'd be like, what the heck?
Yeah, I've seen Dwight Howard's
Recruiting.
advocating for himself.
I'd be like, hey, if you're still in shape and you could play 50 to 60 games. And just we don't need you to score, but maybe 10 points. Try to do your best to get 10 rebounds. Like, hey, you can be the starter or second off the bench. Like, come on now.
Yeah. Somebody that they could really use right now. I don't know if you keep up with the big three, Ice Cube's league,
Mm-hmm.
but Montrezl Harrell is on a tear, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he would be
Scoring
a
like over
great,
40 points a game.
but he's a former 6 man of the year. He's energy and everything. He is exactly who they would need, which
Mm-hmm.
could work. I mean, go get him. I think somebody they could use. Heck, if they had, depending on how many roster spots they have left, I would just really go all in on just getting a bigger lineup. I mean, you got Dean Wade coming in to back up LeBron. You really just
Mm-hmm.
need another center or two for Joel Embiid.
Yeah. Well, and I know this is slightly smaller than like a big, but Kaminga's still on the market.
I saw who did I? Yeah, the Lakers. I think I sent you. The Lakers have kept calling him, saying, "Hey, come play with us." I saw
Yeah.
a post about that. I was
Yeah.
like, "Wow."
I think you should do it.
I think you should too.
You're not going to get set up better
Um,
than Luka.
no, he won't. The only other place I could see him landing is heck if Memphis said, "Hey, come be our star. This is your show. Show us what you got."
Mm-hmm.
And you want to put up points and be that guy? Come here.
The only thing is you don't want to get in the way of Boozer.
No, but I mean he's a 4, Kaminga's a 3, so you would just him, Kaminga, Cam, and then Zach. I'm trying to think of who else they had. Gigi, maybe.
Is yeah, oh my goodness, the guy that just went off in summer league. He's like right? The
Yeah,
stud that
yeah.
just went off in summer league.
I know who you're talking about. I can't think of his name.
I know. I cannot believe I'm banking. Let me pull this up real quick so I can give him his props. But also, what is it? That Wells kid?
Yeah,
Something Wells, isn't that on Memphis?
I think so. Yeah. Shoot,
He's
that
good.
that that's a
Is it something Colin?
maybe.
Colin Coward? Is that his name? Maybe.
Man, no, I thought that's the podcast guy. I think that's the podcast guy. But
Let's see. Cedric Coward.
Cedric,
Cedric Coward.
yeah.
That's
Shoot,
yeah. He's
no,
good.
I mean,
That brother's good.
so with LeBron going to Philadelphia, is Kuminga your biggest fish left in the free agency market?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
Okay.
based off just like potential raw talent.
Yeah, I mean, trying to
What do you
think.
think?
James Harden's still there. Russell Westbrook's there.
He's in the
DeMar,
free agency?
yeah, I'm pretty
Is
sure.
he restricted or is he free agent though?
Who? Which one? Russ?
James Harden.
I think he's a restricted. Like the team can match him, but
Okay.
uh, like there's some older vets that some of these younger teams, like if they added, like if let's say I don't know if James Harden wanted to say screw it, I don't want to come back to Cleveland. What?
He's unrestricted.
Oh,
He can go where
unrestricted.
James Harden can go wherever he wants.
Okay, so that's a pretty big
He's
piece.
probably
That's
doing a Draymond Green and just opting out to take money to help build the team.
they were trying to recruit LeBron, so that backfired.
Probably
Um,
that. Yeah, that's probably that.
can I'm trying to think of where's a good place for James Harden. Can you imagine him going back to Houston?
He needs I would give them if they drop KD and took James Harden, I would give them more props than I give them now.
Yeah, I mean,
And I know Kevin Durant's a better scorer, like as far as like shooter, he's probably better. But James
I'm
Harden
thinking
is a
Houston.
system.
Yeah, but I think I would much rather have James Harden on that Houston team instead of Kevin Durant because Houston is a hell
Me
of a
too. No,
defensive
that's what I'm saying.
team.
I'm with you.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, we're trying to think that'd be a little bit more scary to me. Like drop KD, say, hey, we're gonna trade you for your old buddy, James Harden, swap for swap. Um, I
KD
don't
on the
know.
Cavs would go crazy.
KD on the Cavs would go crazy. Their biggest
With
thing
Donovan
would be,
Mitchell,
yeah, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, that team they have. I'll be like, that's a pretty good team. Uh, I don't know, but I'd be even scarier. Like it'd be even scarier for Houston James Harden to go back and just. I mean, if even if he played how he played last year, look great. I'm like he
no, I
looks.
agree with you.
He's not as explosive as he
I
once
agree
was,
with you.
but
I actually, that's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, shoot, that's
Imagine if
like
he just takes less money and just walks on over there to Houston.
I would. I mean, I'd tell Fred Van Vliet, hey, you're coming off the bench again, but you're the sixth man. We just need you to come in and get buckets.
Mm,
Mm,
hmm Yeah, especially like with his injury and not knowing what he's gonna like be when he comes back. That'd be
yeah.
perfect, honestly. And I think Houston still loves James. I don't think
Oh
there's bad blood there, like KD and
no.
OKC.
Yeah. No, it's more of like like a Russ in OKC. Like, hey, you tried, you gave it your best.
Yeah,
We moved
absolutely.
on, parted ways, um, went through a whole rebuild after you. But that's that. But
hmm
now, um, Russell Westbrook, where do you want to see him go?
OKC, come on now. No, we just filled our 15 spot, so he probably won't come to OKC. Um,
Yeah.
we just got that
Miami's
Spencer guy from the Nuggets.
I
Miami,
saw
yeah,
that.
that's probably my answer. That's probably my
Miami,
answer is
I would
Miami.
I would I would love to see him in Miami. I want him somewhere where he can I want I want I want him to play like he does, don't adapt. I'd
hmm
say go be you in this 15 to 22 minutes a game
hmm
and we'll adjust. I said because he's 110 every time he's on the court and
Yep.
as, as long as as long as you put the right system around him, he's positive for you. He doesn't hurt you. He can't hurt you with
Yeah.
that energy. I don't
The thing is, you know what? I like we keep saying Miami. The Probably to maximize him, the place he needs to go is back to Denver.
I was thinking that. You read my mind.
That's
Instantly
probably
read
been
my
his
mind.
best post OKC
Well,
stop.
no. Well, no. Washington. He did good in Washington.
Yeah, but I just mean like playing like legit
Yeah.
like meaningful basketball.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, yeah. No, I would love to see him back in Denver. I think they would be happy to see him back in Denver.
Yeah, I think Jokic would.
I think that they play well together.
Absolutely.
Trying to think, and I mean he's that spark plug that it nobody in the world would I don't know who wouldn't want him on their team if
I
like
think the only thing is just like what kind of conversations is he having behind closed doors? Obviously, he's accepted a bench role on most of his last few stops, so
Mhm.
he's willing to have that conversation and do that. So I agree with you by that. If he's willing to do that, he's only a positive.
Yeah, I'm like I'm not paying you the max anymore.
Mhm.
I'll give you a vet minimum to keep. If you want to keep playing basketball, you'll have a contract.
Mhm.
Uh, right up until you show me you don't play with that heart and passion anymore. Like the moment that's out, you're done.
Yeah,
But
man.
uh, I don't know. Like I'm trying to think of who would I love. I mean, can you imagine him on like a backup to Cade in Detroit?
I haven't thought about that. That's interesting too. The only problem is they don't have shooters.
They're deep. They got the number one seed off their defense this past year. Um,
It's a different East, man. It's a
I will. They
different East.
Jalen. I know Jalen Duran
Is
still hasn't
leaving,
found anywhere.
and he does not want to be there.
They sent Stewie out. Um,
Mhm.
their front court is looking scary thin. Like
Yeah, they're gonna
you
be in
ask me,
trouble.
if you ask me, that dominant front court they had, they don't. They're gonna have to go get some stretch shooters or something. Like I think, all right, my perfect basketball lineup is the point guard that knows when to attack,
Mhm.
the good uh I hate to say it, it's kind of like Golden State pre KD.
Yeah.
Like Steph knows when to attack, but was a willing passer.
Mhm.
Clay, lockdown defender, amazing shooter.
You're right. Stretching the
A
yep.
stretch. Andre Iguodala, the guy that does it all, can
Right.
score, play defense, yada yada. Draymond, before Draymond, the guy that you have to respect his shot, but is more of a is probably your best defender.
Right.
The switch it can switch everything, um, and can hit down a open shot. And
Mhm.
then you have if you don't have like a stretch five, then you just put a dominant paint scorer who is
Just a high IQ big.
high IQ big like an Andrew
Mhm.
Bogut.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I think the only adjustment that today's basketball brings is like that 4 or that 5 has to be a knockdown.
Yeah, now, but
Yeah.
I mean, I get I respect the hell out of Draymond Green. I'm like, look,
Mhm.
I saw him play at Michigan State. I was like, he's good. He knows what he's doing. Watched him in the early time. The only reason they ever lost the finals is because he hit LeBron in the nuts. If he didn't hit LeBron in the nuts, he was going to be Finals MVP in 2016.
You're right. You're
I
right.
mean, he was great, and then they got Kevin Durant, and it kind of like it watered down everything. Oh, Steph Curry's not a great point guard because you got Kevin Durant and won two more championships with him. Oh, everybody, I think Clay got more respect out of it. Like get KD showing how good he was, like because Clay said, "I'm not giving up anything like my
Mhm.
shots for Kevin Durant." But you realize Steph and Draymond both took a step back, let KD come in. I'm like, I don't know, but
Yeah,
that
I agree with you. For some reason, that is kind of like public perception. Besides for Clay, the other 3 guys involved there, Draymond, Steph, and Kevin, have watered down legacies
yeah.
because of
And
what happened.
I'm just like, hey, all they did was swap out Andre Iguodala
Mhm.
uh for Kevin Durant. And that's an
Mhm.
upgrade. And it's you went from NASCAR to Formula One,
Yeah.
and it's like John Jones swapping from lightweight to heavyweight. You know he's gonna
Mhm.
win.
Mhm.
Uh unless some unfortunate events happen. But I mean, yeah, that's just me. But yeah, no, that's like my perfect. ideal, like, what do I want to see out of a team? And if I can't get that, I want the athletic, defensive-minded point guard that can shoot at least 35 to 40% from the three. I don't need him getting more than 15 points a game. I need him getting at least 12 assists.
Yeah.
I need 15 points, 6 rebounds, 12 assists, 2 steals, and a block.
Mhm.
I don't need I That's what I need to
I
counteract. Yeah.
keep, no. Continue with what you were saying.
And then same thing on the two guard. I still need a shooter. Doesn't have to be an okay defender, but I like if my shooting guard's my best shooter, that's all I need to know. Like a Ray Allen,
Yeah.
like good defender or okay defender, knockdown shooter, and to counteract that, like the Celtics, '08 Celtics, just
Yeah.
yeah, like that. But
I
that's
no,
just
I
the
definitely agree with you. That's probably the move. And well, I mean, like just look at the teams that have won it. It's high IQ point guard, high
Mhm.
IQ big, and 3 utility guys. That's who's
Basically,
won
yeah,
it here lately.
yeah.
And
Realistically,
so
I
uh
would. I mean, I'm trying to think of the last team that didn't have that to win. Uh, I mean, you can't. Gotta be. No, it's not the Knicks. Not the Thunder. Not the Celtics. Not the Nuggets. Warriors.
you know what? If you want to I might would argue the Warriors with Jordan Poole because he wasn't a utility guy, but he was a knockdown shooter.
Yeah, okay. I mean, but I'm just trying. Well, I mean, Draymond Green is a big man, but he's not like the 7 footer. Like he's
Mhm.
six. He's what 6'6", 6'7". Like,
Right.
I mean, yeah, I got. Yeah, there's your point. Okay, there's your asterisk. Like maybe
Yeah.
them. And then
But
before
besides
it was,
that, I mean, you're gonna go way back before you finally run into someone.
yeah. Um, I'm trying to think of. It would have to be one of those off years, like who randomly won it. But I don't know.
Well, even the Raptors had their long
Mark.
defensive wings, their
Yeah,
high IQ point guard, high IQ center.
yeah. Mark Gasol. Yeah.
Yep, and Kyle Lowry, yep. And so
Yeah.
it's I mean, yeah, I guess
Well,
that's kind of the recipe right there. You gotta have a point that has a high IQ, you gotta have a center that has a high IQ and elite at skill, and then 3 guys that can knock down shots and play defense.
yeah, realistically. Uh, uh, I don't know how we got this far off topic, but yeah.
I don't know either, but we're here. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I did what I've been doing over here when I'm like looking down. I pulled up the graph we went over last week about the West,
Mhm.
reseeding the
Mhm.
West, and I pulled the East up. So if you want to do the East,
Yeah. Okay, we can do these. Who's the
all right.
team?
The bottom team is the Wizards and Pacers.
All right. These are the two teams in the East this year
That I
that
think
are
will
just gonna
overachieve.
no what that are they're gonna do a 180. Look at the season before when the Pacers went to the finals.
Yeah.
That is
Well, no, that's
I'm
what I
not
mean. They're gonna overplay
oh
14,
oh
15.
oh yeah for sure.
Yeah. That's what
Um
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
okay yeah no we'll start with the Wizards. The Wizards got 3 number 1 picks on their roster. Trey Young, I can argue with you a top, I'd say 12 point guard in the league.
Yeah.
Top 12. I mean,
Yeah.
you put put pen to paper. He's the best passing point guard in the league. I'll say that. Like CP's out.
Yes. I don't think there's a question there. I don't think
See,
there's a question there. We've had this conversation either last week or the week before that I almost expect Trey Young to have 15 to assist a
yeah,
night, if not
I
more.
would I would hope so. With that big ass team he's got now, he's Muggsy Bogues playing on the Monstars. Yeah,
Mhm.
like you just gotta.
I really think that the Wizards are gonna have home court advantage.
I wouldn't be mad if they did. Um, I would put them. I would say it's all everybody healthy. AD being the top three power forward in the league
Mhm.
as he is. Uh, I'd say yeah, top four seed.
I have them right now. I haven't put it in yet, but I have the cursor waiting on 4.
Yeah, I would say four. I'd say number four. Philadelphia, if they're healthy, above them for sure. I know that.
With the Pacers, I'm thinking like 6 or 7.
I'm thinking 6 to 8.
Okay, 6 to 8, that range.
6 to 8. 6 to 8. Like they're a playoff team, but I don't think they. Well, shoot, they got Zubac, who's a great. He's a good.
But
He's a
they don't have that space anymore. They don't have that Miles Turner. They don't have that space anymore. Is my
well.
only problem.
That is true, but they have been adding several pieces. They got Kelly Oubre Jr.,
Yep.
who
I like that pickup.
who is a great plug and play guy. Like fits basically any system, and just depends on since he's mellowed out and hasn't wanted to do the typical light skin thing of fighting everybody, but
I
like
uh
come on,
I'm really feeling 6.
I could
I
I
hope
could
I'm wrong and it's higher.
I can feel 6. I just said Trey Young's the best passing point guard in the league, and then there's Tyrese Halliburton slapping me in the
I
face.
No, I don't know. I think Trey's still better.
I
I
don't
think
know.
Tyrese is close, but I do think that Trey is still better.
I think the little guard syndrome of Trey Young being so small, like smaller, and then Tyrese
Yeah.
being the modern point guard, 6'6". I'm like, man, that brother can see things Trey can't. Um, and I hate to break it to you, I I was like, what the Halliburton whenever yeah, watching him play in that playoff run. I was like, that
Oh no, I thought we were losing game 7.
yeah.
I thought we were losing. I'm not gonna lie.
Now
I was there in person and I was like, oh, we're in trouble, dude.
look at Jalen Brunson. Like imagine Jalen Brunson a little bit more athletic, taller, and with a weird jumper.
Yeah,
I think that's Tyler. He passes the ball a little bit more, but or way more, but I think that's Tyrese Halliburton because they can
yeah.
both post up. Both they If Tyrese Halliburton is in attack mode, he is scary.
Mhm.
And he's so freaking fun to watch.
Oh, I agree. I love watching Tyrese. I love Tyrese as the Pacers are probably gonna be my league pass team just to see how
Yeah.
things get going.
I
Um,
yeah. I if Miami could somehow swindle him away from his forever home of Indiana, I'd be like, I am duh, yeah, that'd be great. Like I ate the
that'd be
freaking
hilarious.
cereal. Yeah, I no. Um
There's a good chance because Indiana, they don't want to pay people apparently.
yeah, I know. And I'm just like, man, I just I, only thing I don't like about him is he wears Pumas. I'm like,
So
man,
what are we feeling on the Pacers? What are we feeling?
let's go 6. I don't want to disrespect them.
All
They
right, well
they still they've still
that's what I had originally. So
let's yeah, they still got Pascal Siakam. Like they still have
my low feeling on them has nothing to do with Tyrese. Tyrese
no.
adds to them, even at 6.
I don't
I'm kind of worried about the rest of the roster. That's my
Can you pull
feeling
up
at
their
6.
roster?
Yeah, like I know they got Pascal and Kelly and
No. Like
Zubac.
their roster today, I think they shipped out Ben Matherin, who was the hothead, whatever his face was. He plays for the Clippers now. But
Andrew Nemhart, Obi Toppin,
still there. That's part of the finals team. Like I
uh,
think
Jarris Walker. He's good.
yeah. I think they did the right thing saying, "Hey, our superstar is hurt." I think they did what the Celtics should have done. They
TJ.
yeah, they took it. They were a finals playoff team, said, "Hey, we're going to completely sell out this year."
Mhm.
get what we can. Just, hey, guys, we respect you all. If it's a contract year for you, we're going to play you minutes. Go show what you can do. And if you want to return with us, we can. We're going to come back when JT is fully healthy, and
Mhm.
we're going to be bigger, better from here. Because it gives those guys improvement, like to grow their own game without that superstar being there. But
Yeah.
yeah, like, I mean, Pascal Siakam was still an all star this year, and they sucked.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, and, like, after looking at this roster, I think I just wasn't aware of how intact they still were
yeah, no, they were. They
with
didn't.
Tyrese
They
coming off the injury, and so we said 6, but I could definitely see them overachieving.
Yeah, yeah, no. They lost Miles Turner. They got a dominant. Zubac is a great offensive rebounder.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
and I'd tell Tyrese, I said, as you see him, uh, get an offensive rebound, come from the weak side, the other side for a quick layup, or get out the way so he can kick out to a shooter. Nimhard,
Mhm,
get Nimhard going again. But
mhm,
yeah, like I would almost play Tyrese in those situations. He gets a post up or offensive rebound. It'd be like Jokic and Russ.
mhm.
Just you see that, go. You're too big. And I mean he's a good free throw shooter. Like I'd be like, hey, that's what we want. That can be where he honestly gets 10 to 12 points a night.
Yeah. Nets and Bulls. 14,
Uh
15.
who else is in the East that I'm thinking? Yeah, I mean that's probably the safest bet for them. 14, 15. Um, Caleb
The only
Wilson.
other bad teams that I see is Milwaukee with Tyler
Yeah, Milwaukee.
Hero
Yeah,
and the Hornets.
I can't. I don't know. I think the Hornets may take a step up from losing LaMelo Ball.
I do too.
Um,
Nets 15.
Nets 15. MPJ, Julius Randle taking time bomb.
Mhm.
It either clicks on day one, or it never clicks at all. It's yeah, trying to put a V8 in a little Fiat. That's
Yeah.
too much for one small organization like that. Like um,
Bulls.
the Bulls, I think Caleb Wilson has a great rookie year, uh,
They are a
but
terrible organization.
they're still trying to figure out after I thought they were going to win everything in 2021.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I miss Lonzo.
I don't know. I kind of do, but I
Uh,
just me.
Bucks in Miami.
Bucks 13, Miami. I have high hopes for us, but I'm realistically gonna say
5.
I want to say we're 5 to 7. I can
I'll
see
give you
it.
5. You got a top 3 player. I'll give you 5.
We have a top three player, and I mean, I just I don't want to hope. I don't want to hope the most for it, and then just be so like depressed about them not succeeding. It's like
Uh,
it's like what if Hartenstein the first year he came to OKC just didn't want to rebound the ball like he did anymore.
yeah.
I'd be like, man, I know what you could do for us, but I don't want to get my hopes up and then see you
Yeah.
fail. But yeah, no.
Hornets and Magic.
Uh, the Magic are a team that I think could be a sleeper team. They
The
didn't really
Magic are
play.
a team that I think that could be 1 and they can be 15.
Yeah, and it really just depends on the chemistry.
Yeah.
Is Paulo Banchero a Carmelo Anthony wannabe? I think so,
He does not
but
have the bag though.
he it's the touch. It's the touch. That's all he's missing. Is a little touch. Um, big as hell, strong as an ox. I have the utmost. I respect the hell out of him. I'm
I
like,
love
look,
Paulo. I love watching
I'm
Paulo. I have
like,
high
bro,
hopes for him.
I basically make you on 2K every year.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know what you can do. You could be you could be here. I'm like, I'm not even gonna say taller LeBron. I'm just saying like I don't know. Yeah, post up, shoot the three, attack the paint. I just play defense. Like, I don't know. I have such high hope for the Magic. That's not even my team. And I'm like, man, they could, yeah, you're right. 1 to 15's their range. We'll just slap them somewhere in the middle and say at
I
9.
9, I had him at 10.
No, okay, 10's. You
We
gotta
can go
put,
9. I can
you
go
gotta put
9. We can go
gotta put the
9.
Hornets at 10.
Okay. We can go 9 and
Um,
I'll be like we hope that they overachieve. We hope we're wrong.
I hope they do. I'm like, man, y'all have everything y'all have everything y'all need there. And I'm just like, figure it out. Like, get that Rubik's Cube out your ass and put it together. Like, come on now.
76ers and Hawks.
Well, shit. We both know that's two playoff teams. Mm,
Yeah.
um, top three. I don't want to put the Sixers at first. I'll put them at number three. There.
Yeah.
I don't think it depends on their health. If they're healthy, clearly a number one seed. Uh, if they're not, we'll see.
I think here's my problem though. I think the Hawks are a top 4 team.
I think they are too, but my
And all we have
counteract
left
to
is
that
1 and 2.
is well, what about the Raptors?
That's my point.
The
And
rap
all we got left is 1 and
the
2.
the Raptors are right there with the Hawks,
But
especially if they get Kawhi
that. But right now we're in limbo.
in limbo. So right now we'll put the Raptors below the Hawks. Um, who do we have at 4?
The Wizards.
Fuck them. Um,
Okay, let's just make a note that every team drops 1 seed.
yeah, depending on Kawhi.
Uh I say we throw the Raptors in there at 7 as
Hmm.
just like a safe spot because we just don't know what's
Even if
going on
they
with them.
don't get Kawhi, they're still a playoff team.
Yes. Yeah. So we'll throw the Raptors in there at 7. My problem is the Hawks.
I
I
mean,
think the Hawks are a top 4 team.
they brought everybody back. They got your boy Lou Dort.
Added Lou.
I'm I'm curious on what they do with him. Um, honestly, but yeah, well, you put him wherever you want to. I'm fine with it. But my thing with the Raptors is it's LeBron. LeBron hates. I think he hates to see two people coming at him anytime he plays.
But
He'll
LeBron's on such a loaded team now, like with those
no, no, no,
starters,
no,
he's
no,
just
no,
gonna
no,
spray.
no, no. There's two teams that I have noticed over my time watching the game that are like the LeBron stoppers. One of them is Kawhi because he is physically
Absolutely.
as strong as him and is such a good defender. And it's been proven since prime LeBron met Kawhi. Like, that's how crazy it is. And then the other one is Giannis. I LeBron used his athleticism to conquer so many people. But what do you do when there's somebody bigger, better, faster, stronger than you that matches up and guards you? You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And that's what Giannis is. And I'm like, that's kind of where like when LeBron left in 2018, I kind of put the hey, this is Giannis's Eastern Conference crown on him then and there because I was like, look, he just needs to figure out, get the right team around him, and he's going to win a championship. And he did 2 years later.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. We're up to Cavs and Knicks. I think the Knicks are the 1 seed.
I think, I think so too. That is who I could take down. Slap your Atlanta Hawks in the 2 seed and move the Cavs all the way back down to wherever the hell they are.
Yeah, that's what. So actually,
Or
I put the
even,
Hawks in there at 4, and I moved the Wizards down to 5.
all right, well, hell no, put their
Well, we have a team coming that before I do this, I might be down to do that. I might be down to move the Hawks up to 2. I just need to
Mm,
hear your take on a team here in a second.
all right.
Okay. I'm
The
with you though. The
Celtics.
Cavs go down. Cavs go to like 9.
I think that yeah, realistically, I think they fall apart.
I think they do too.
Um,
I don't think they go to 9, but it's just what we have open right now. So I'm
it's
like,
what we have open. Don't want to see any Cavaliers fans. I'm sorry, it's not us. Love Donovan Mitchell. I thought he was the second coming of D Wade, more offensively minded. Um, no, y'all. The East is just the East has been stacked. Nobody's just been playing. Oh, now that everybody has to play, it's kind of like the West. It's the wild, wild
yes.
East now.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, you ready?
yeah.
Pistons. Right
Gosh,
now,
yeah.
12th. They don't have a front court at all.
No, no, no. I think that's the team that just does a has a Pacers year and just says, "Hey, let's take a step back and recoup and look for free agents or trades in the next year."
Like they get a 4 or a 5. They'll go up my list a little bit, but right now they
Mhm.
don't have either of those.
Mm-mm. My biggest thing with them though is if they tank this year, does Cade still want to be there?
That right there. And they got rid of a beef stew and they were sitting there just like messing
I
waiting on
think
all
they
that
were
money
counting on
to
Duran
yes. Well, and they
to.
were trying to get a
I
big
think
fish and they didn't land a big fish.
I think you're right. I think they were counting on Duran to say, "Hey, you didn't play your best. We're going to give you a decent. We're not giving." He came in and said, "Hey, I want a 5 year, $212 million contract." They're like, "No deal. We'll give you a 5 year, $174 million contract."
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
said, "You proved to us last year in the postseason you are not worth that. What 40 million, and we're not going to break our bank on a guy that doesn't perform in the playoffs."
Okay.
Um,
So we have one spot open and it's the 2 seed. Okay.
yeah,
All right. We have one team left.
the Celtics.
I do not think that this team is as high as the 2 seed now.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They added
Think about
Mitch.
the last time we saw these Celtics players without Jason Tatum, dude. They
I
had
would.
a
All right.
terrible year.
All right. Here is your chance to say LeBron is going to be the 2 seed if like everybody healthy. I said right now everybody's healthy. Everybody healthy for most of the year. Knicks, Sixers, Hawks.
You want the Sixers at 2?
I'll put the Sixers at 2. I'll move it for Joel. If Joel Embiid plays 65 games, yes, not a 2 seed.
Okay, I can give you that.
A 2 seed. Uh, that I'd well hell if AD's healthy and plays 65 games, I'd put them at the 3 seed.
So we have the Celtics at 4 and the Wizards at 5. I might would take the Wizards.
Yeah, I'm taking the Wizards.
Okay, let me move this.
I'm
Let me move this one.
I'm taking because what does that matchup look like right now? You have Derek White guarding Trey
Jason
Young.
Tatum versus the Legion of Doom. like,
Basically,
like
basically, realistically, yeah, that is who in the world went and who did Amanda Waller go get this time to add to her super super secretive team? But Anthony Davis cancels out Jason Tatum when healthy. He's he's too good. Um, I'm trying to think of who like what the matchups look like. Rookie versus rookie. AJ DeBonce, if he starts, I think he does a great job on Paul George. That young athleticism puts PG in trouble. PG was 2019 PG. I'd give it to him. Even hell, even 2 years ago, PG. May give it to him. Um, but I think that is the team the Celtics have to get in the playoffs or look and avoid for playoff matchups because they can't. comprehend with all that length. They don't have enough length on their team to win. And Mitchell Robinson's not a good free throw shooter, so if he gets in foul trouble or they just want to foul bait him, go ahead. We'll give you
Yeah.
10. We'll give you 20 free throws. I'll
Okay,
give
so if
you.
we had the no, my bad. Continue with what you were saying.
But I'm just. That's the thing. If the Celtics were going to go back to winning basketball to be successful, they would need a stretch big again. They lost
Mhm.
Al Horford. They lost KP. Yeah, they don't have it anymore.
So here's the thing right here. If this goes down like this, the Heat are the sixth seed.
It really just depends on matchups. Do I want who
Well,
do I
but
want?
we're talking regular season. Let's talk regular season.
Okay, yeah, the Heat are the 16. That's perfectly fine with me.
Okay.
Um, as currently constructed as well as they are, I just want them in the playoffs. I don't want them chasing regular season awards.
So Pacers 7,
Yeah.
Raptors in limbo at 8,
Who's the 3 seed that we said?
the Hawks below the
That is that is
Sixers.
that is exactly who I want Miami to face
Yeah.
right now. I want this to be a defensive slugfest, and then um, I feel like Coach Spo could pull it out, and coaching
Yeah, I
wise,
can see Coach Spo. Coach Spo's the X factor there. I agree with you with that.
yeah.
Just
I wanted a
X's and O's.
I want a defensive slugfest, and I'm yeah. If no game, if neither one of those games or any of those seven hypothetically got over 95 points, I wouldn't be mad at it.
Mhm.
Uh,
Um, so we got Raptors in limbo at 8. Cavs take a huge slump at 9. They are falling apart. Who knows if James Harden's going to be there? They did not look good at all the last time we saw them.
mhm,
Magic at 10 because they need to get their crap together and figure out if they're going to be good or not.
yeah,
Uh, Hornets at 11.
mhm,
Pistons, how the mighty fall all the way down to 12. And
yeah,
Bucks with the white boy that Dre hates.
and don't
Uh,
hate. I just, I just, I'm just like, man, I'm like, it's like Tyler. Come on, Tyler. Like, you had a song about you, and it's the same man that wrote the song about you can't stand your team, can't stand you and your team in the playoffs. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
man.
I'm just over it. But yeah, you're right. Boo
And then
Bucks.
Bulls and Nets.
Yep, that sounds good to me. That's an interesting lineup. Or yeah, I'm trying to think of who in the world's going to start for Milwaukee. Like, is that going to be the best? Like, somebody go rebuild the Milwaukee Bucks on 2K27. You got it comes out in a month and 2 days if you buy the early access. I'll be buying the early access, but you know,
Oh yeah, dude. I am down to still hold on to my side of things. If comments underneath this video, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you. Type in underneath the video, put in NBA 2K27 and enter in, bro. I'll pick somebody. I'll buy your copy of 2K this year.
there you go.
And
Still,
then here soon, me and Dre will do the team draft, and Dre will buy my copy of 2K next year.
there we go. There we go. Yeah, shoot. $100 coming your way, buddy. That's you worry. You want to go cold hard cash? You just want cash out.
Yeah, yeah,
Venmo,
yeah.
whatever, Apple Pay, whatever's easiest.
All right, so the Milwaukee Bucks have. Is this true? Is Kyle Kuzma still on the team?
Oh God, I forgot about Kyle Kuzma. He would be an interesting pickup for somebody to go get.
He would be. He would be. So the team right now is Tyler Hero, Gary Trent Jr.,
Yeah, I knew him.
Miles Turner, Kyle Kuzma, Usman
Cool.
Zhang, Kevin Porter Jr., Ryan Rollins,
Khalil Ware.
Jericho Sims, Braden Burries,
Yeah.
Nate Ament. Those guys did good in the summer league.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, they're just rookies though, so we don't expect much. Oh, Khalil Ware, your
Yeah.
guy.
I wish
Jaime,
I wanted I wanted Miami to keep him.
yeah,
I
Jaime
really did.
Jaquez. He's a good guy. He's a good player.
Mm-hmm.
Andre Jackson Jr. So they
Mhm.
got some pieces. They just don't have like a star. Well, it'd be
No,
interesting to
no,
see
that
if a
if
star emerges.
that would be the team I'd be making trades to. Like, hey, what can I give you to pluck one of these guys away? Can I give you 2 or 3 draft picks and just say, hey, give me Kyle Kuzma? Let's say hypothetically, who needs Kyle Kuzma? He's a 3-4, or I'd say
I
yeah,
think
he's a
he's a
three
four.
four.
I
You
think
think
he's.
he's a 4? You think he's a 4-3 or a 3-4?
I mean, I don't know that it matters much. Like what I'm thinking is, if I'm the Thunder, I'm playing him at the four.
No, no, no. For that scenario, I just need him because I don't think he rebounds the ball like I want him to. I don't see the emphasis. It's like Jaren Jackson Jr. I don't see the emphasis. Your big ass needs to
What
go
about
get these
Kyle
rebounds.
to Miami?
I don't want Kyle in Miami. I don't need
Okay,
him. I don't need him in Miami. I don't.
okay.
I need him in Miami, but I don't want him in Miami. If that makes any sense.
Kyle to the Sixers.
That would be a scary, good lineup. I'm trying to think of. I think if Kyle would somehow work his way onto playing winning minutes on a fast-paced team like a Indiana, just hop over to Indiana real fast, um, give them the buckets we know you can get, or imagine he goes back to LA and
I like
that
that.
wild that wild offense, he's a bigger guy, Link. I'm just like he's a bucket. I'll give Kyle that. I just need him to. I'm there. I'm bringing him in for 15 to maybe 20 points every other game.
Yeah,
That's what I'm bringing him in for.
yeah.
Maybe not my starter, but first or second guy off the bench. Whenever I can throw like a super defensive lineup out, send him to Houston,
Mm-hmm.
and it'd be like, hey, we're just really here to cover up your weaknesses, but you can score the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's just me. Or OKC. I mean, you're right.
I don't know that I want him in OKC because I don't know that he's a winning player. But like, if he was in OKC, I'd want him at the four.
He won a championship, but he won a championship being told what to do and how to play.
Exactly that. Exactly that.
And
Exactly that.
I mean, if you look back at it, I mean, he had his moments, but yes, you could tell he had the reins put on him. Like, we need you to tone it back some. We, we like you, Kyle. Don't make me, like LeBron's like, don't make me trade you, Kyle,
Mm-hmm.
essentially.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. All right, man. Not to wrap up early, but I got a little dude that I got to get to bed, or he'll be up all night.
No
So
worries, man. No worries. School's starting soon. You got to practice.
yeah, for real, for real. All right, man. Let's see. What can you wanna decide on what we're gonna start with next episode with? Um,
The team we want to rebuild,
do we want to start picking? Do we want to start picking teams in the best offseason they could have, or like
best best
the best
scenario.
scenario for them?
Yeah, we can do. Who do you want to pick? I'll let you pick.
Uh, let's just go. We'll go 15-15, 14-14. You want to do that just all the way up the list? That way we got an East team and a West team.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
And we'll just go
Sweet.
based on I'll keep the thing you sent me and we'll do
Hmm.
it instead of doing it based off of our current list, we'll do based off of last year's. We'll just
Okay.
do the best
So
15.
best case scenario for the Wizards, and then who was the 15 in the West?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to hold on one second. I'll
The
get it pulled
Grizzlies?
back. Maybe 1 second. I'm getting it pulled back up. It's
Is it or is the Jazz? Probably the Jazz.
the Jazz.
Okay, so yeah, best.
Wizards and Jazz.
Yeah, no, that's an easy, but yeah, we'll start with them.
Well, and that's going to be good because we both have those guys as like in the playoffs. Like we think that
Yeah,
they're going to be better. So that'd be a good one.
yeah. All right, sweet. Yeah. All right, man.
All right, bro. Well, I'll catch you later.
All right, later.